Hey fam, another layer 2 just launched on mainnet, but what sets this one apart from the hundreds of others, and why should you start farming it now? Well, for starters, they've raised over $65 million in funding. So let's not waste any time. I'm going to walk you through all the key activities you need to complete to make the most of this opportunity. Let's dive in. Eclipse is the largest and first layer 2 built on Solana and backed by tier 1 funds and major investments. So far, they've raised $65 million from various well-known funds with polychain investing not once but twice. There is already a kinda Dune-style dashboard where we can see that there are fewer than 100,000 wallets, meaning we are still early, which is great for us. As we've seen, the newer layer 2s on Ethereum don't have the same airdrop potential as the early ones like Optimism and Arbitrum. But Eclipse as the first layer 2 on Solana might just replicate Optimism's success. We covered Eclipse in detail during its testnet activities, so check out the link in the description if you want to catch up. Now let's jump into the key interactions on mainnet. First, let's add the Eclipse network to our wallet. We are using Backpack as it works best with Eclipse. Open your Backpack wallet and click on the soul icon at the top. Next, select Add Network and choose Eclipse. Click on your wallet profile to confirm the addition. And that's it, you are all set. You can now check your balance to make sure everything is in play. Our first step on any mainnet layer 2 is transferring funds to this new chain. We'll be using the official bridge for this. If you are hoping for an airdrop, and let's be real, we all are, it's best to use the official bridge. Make sure to bridge when gas fees are low, aiming for around $2 in fees. Additionally, you can use other bridges that support Eclipse, like OVL2, GasZip or Usenexus. So, select the amount of Ethereum you want to transfer and bridge funds to Eclipse. Remember to have some Ethereum ready for gas fees on the native network. Then use the Usenexus Bridge to transfer from Solana to Eclipse. By doing this, we also interact with Hyperlane, another priority project for farming which we've covered in previous videos. So, bridge USDC, Solana or VIF from Solana to Eclipse. Now let's talk about minting Ethereum, the ReStaking token from Eclipse. The team has announced the launch of their Ethereum token, which works with a similar exchange rate model as Compound C tokens and WST Ethereum from Lido. Here is how to do it. Head to Ethereum minting site, connect your wallet, select one of the supported LRT tokens in your wallet: W Ethereum, V Ethereum, EZ Ethereum, RSW Ethereum, Stake Ethereum or Poof Ethereum. Mint Ethereum. Note that the minting process occurs on the Ethereum network, but it connects to the Eclipse network using Hyperlane. Once we have our Ethereum tokens, we can add them to a liquidity pool. In our case, we'll select the Ethereum or Ethereum pool, choose the tokens and confirm the transaction. You can also explore other pools depending on the tokens you hold. Next, let's do a few swaps under the Trade tab to create some initial trading volume on Eclipse. This process is straightforward. Select the available tokens and make a few trades. You can come back to this activity later and continue doing swaps on a regular basis to keep up activity. Now let's move on to the next available DEXes. You can stay updated on the list of ecosystem projects by following the Eclipse Discord, where there is a specific DEXes channel that highlights these platforms. Let's start with Invariant. It's straightforward as always. Continue building your trading volume within the Eclipse network. Make sure to perform a few swaps to create decent volume and increase your participation. Next, we move to Lifinity and do the same thing there. Execute multiple swaps to diversify your trading activity and show consistent engagement. We recommend performing these activities regularly, at least once a week on each account, to maintain active participation. Now let's check out some other ecosystem projects, kinda Sunpump and PumpFun and Alex. Letsook allows users to create and trade meme coins. While it's still in its early stages, we'll show activity by creating our own token. So, head over to the platform, click on Quick Launch, select an image, name and ticker for your token and click a Launch button. And just like that, you're done. Next, we have platforms that are similar to Polymarket. For those unfamiliar, Polymarket allows you to make predictions on various events, from token prices to presidential election outcomes. On platforms like Sharp and Hedgehog, you can try this out as well. While there aren't many events yet, it's worth interacting with the platform by placing a small bet on any available event to show participation. Make sure not to overlook this project, even if past airdrops like Scroll left you disappointed. If you enjoy this video in the new format, we invite you to like it and subscribe to Atom's research channel. Leave your comment to share if you managed to complete all of the activities. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.